ears open, because some of the things your parents said growing up might still be echoing in your mind, shaping how you think, how you love, and how you see yourself today. Sometimes it's not the loud fights that stay with us. It's the quiet words that sink deep into our hearts and never leave. You see, parents are human too. They love, they try, they fail. But sometimes, without realizing it, they plant words that grow into lifelong wounds. So today, we're going to look at 8 toxic things parents say to their children, and how those words can silently rewrite who we become. Number 1. Stop crying. It's not a big deal. When you tell a child their pain isn't real, you teach them to silence themselves. That single phrase teaches emotional suppression. And then years later, you wonder why your chest feels heavy every time you want to cry, but can't. Because someone once told you your feelings were too much. What if your body still panics today, because it never learned how to express pain safely? Number 2. Why can't you be more like your sibling? Comparison kills individuality. The moment a child feels measured against someone else, self-worth dies a little. Imagine growing up thinking love must be earned, that being yourself was never enough. And so you chase perfection, not for happiness, but for approval that never comes. Number 3. Because I said so. Sounds like discipline, right? But it also kills curiosity, independence, and trust in one's own decisions. That's why even as adults, so many people freeze before choosing, because deep down, that voice still whispers, "Don't question authority. Just obey." Number 4. You're too sensitive. How many of you were told this just because you felt deeply? Sensitivity isn't weakness, it's emotional intelligence. But when it's shamed, empathy turns into insecurity. You start apologizing for caring too much, for feeling too much. But the truth is, the world needs more people who feel deeply, not fewer. Number 5. I sacrificed everything for you. That sentence sounds noble, but it's emotional guilt disguised as love. It teaches a child that love is a debt they can never repay. That to be loved, they must constantly feel guilty. But genuine love isn't a transaction, it's freedom. You should never feel like you owe someone for loving you. Number 6. You'll never succeed if you keep acting like this. That's not motivation. That's fear in disguise. It programs your brain to link success with anxiety. Every time you fail, you feel worthless. Every time you achieve, you feel scared to lose it. Because somewhere deep down, that voice still says, "You're not enough." Number 7. I feed you, clothe you. What more do you want? That line hides emotional neglect behind physical care. Yes, food and shelter matter. But children also need to feel seen, heard, and loved. A full stomach can't fill an empty heart. And when emotional needs are ignored, even comfort starts to feel lonely. Number 8. You're lucky I even raised you. That's not love. That's manipulation. Love should never feel like a favor. When a child hears this, they stop feeling worthy of affection. They start believing love must be earned, not something they deserve simply for existing. The truth is, most parents never meant to harm you. They were probably repeating what their parents said to them. Pain often travels through generations, until someone decides to stop it. And maybe that someone is you. You can't choose your childhood, but you can choose the voice that guides your future. You can unlearn the hurt, reparent your inner child, and finally speak to yourself with kindness. Because healing doesn't mean blaming your parents, it means breaking the pattern. So here's my question for you. What's one sentence from your childhood that still echoes in your mind? And how has it shaped you? Share it in the comments, because maybe your story will help someone else begin to heal too. You deserve love that doesn't hurt. You deserve peace that doesn't need permission. And no matter what words shaped your past, you get to write the next chapter.